Guys, how's it going? It's Mo with moswebtips.com again, and if you notice something different about this video, if you've seen any of my previous videos, is I have an intro video, and I'm moving on up. I got background music, so I'm slowly improving my production quality, and it's all very simple, cheap. A lot of the tools that I'm using are free. And I just want to share with you how I did it and what I'm doing. Now, originally when I started making this blog and doing videos, I promised myself that I wouldn't get caught up. You know, I've gone to other people's blogs and I've seen such polished videos and work that it almost makes you feel like you shouldn't even start. You don't want to do anything because you can't, compete with that, or they're so polished. But I made myself a promise that I wasn't going to do that. I wasn't going to let that hold me back, that I was going to just start making videos. And originally I thought, I would make the videos and then I would go back in later once I maybe figure out how to get an intro and background music and spice them up. But I've decided to leave them as is. So any previous videos to this, as rough as they may sound and look, I'm just going to leave them because it's going to basically be an archive of my development. So anyways, let me show you how I did this, and it's really cool. So the first thing I did is I went to Fiverr.com, and if you search in video intro, there's people on there for $5 that will make you video intros. You can get some are high definition, and there's probably 100 of them or more, and you can just kind of pick a video intro that you like, and when you buy your gig or you buy the service, it's only $5. You just have to either send them your logo or some words that you want to put in the video, and then in a day or two they send you the video and you have yourself a nice little intro video, just like the one that you saw at the beginning of this video. It's $5. I mean, I remember back in the days, if you wanted to do anything like that, it was like serious production. You had to learn it yourself, or you had to hire somebody. I'm going to go ahead and buy a few more so I have a couple different video intros that I can use, a little variety. So what I did is I went and bought a Fiverr gig, the one that you saw. I got it in took me 48 hours. I got the gig, and then what I did is I have Studio Camtasia, so then I imported it into my Studio Camtasia, which is right here, and then I basically record my screen capture, which is what you're seeing right now. And then what I did is I downloaded a free software, because Camtasia wouldn't import the same video file that I used, that was delivered to me from the Fiverr gig. So I had to download this. It's Super by eWriteSoft. You can Google it. I think it's called Super 8 or something. And this is a pretty cool free open source software that you can convert video formats back and forth. It takes a little getting used to because there's so many features here, and I'm not going to go into that because that's not what this video is about right now. It's just and I use that to convert the video file format to one that Studio Camtasia could open, and then I just imported that. I created this video, and then I imported just a background track, which is pretty easy. You just import it. And I am using, for my audio sound, I'm using my Blue Yeti microphone, which I love. It has amazing sound, and it is a straight USB plug-in. All you do is you plug it into your computer and change the settings so that in the audio settings, so it's using this instead of the computer default settings. And then I am using my G7 notebook, so I'm very mobile. I can take all this stuff with me anywhere I go, and that's it. That's basically it. I create it, and I can do videos relatively quickly now that I have. It's almost like kind of like a template. And then if I could give you one last piece of advice, I would say get yourself a Dropbox account. Really cool. Dropbox is free for I believe 250 megs, and anybody that you turn on to it, they give you an extra 250 or 100, something like that. Or you can pay the service and get like 100 gigs. But if you're going to be blogging or doing anything and you're going to be mobile, get a Dropbox, put all your files in there every time you make them. That way, if something happens, like somebody steals your computer, or your computer, you drop it or whatever, all your files will be there in Dropbox, and you can grab a new computer, borrow somebody else's, log into your Dropbox account, and all your files will be there. And that is a huge, I would say, tip if any of you guys are getting started doing this kind of stuff. And that's it. That's all I wanted to share with you, and I hope you guys have a great day. Remember to check me out at moswebtips.com. I'm going to be putting up more tips and info on things that I like to do and my system stuff. So, all right, over and out.